What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Return to Moria, where we have finished our sort of preparation for crafting. Not much we can do about those walls, unfortunately. No decorations that can reach that far up, that look good at least, and that are huge. We have things like this, but they're not, as you can see, really all that large. No other hanging decorations for walls or texturization. Not unless I want to crawl up the wall and do this with these. So they're just going to have to remain flat, unfortunately. Beyond that, we did go around, grab a couple of brew. Find where the ladder is. Ladder's that one. Ladder is on opposing ends. I'm not sure I like where the ladder is, because you can't line these up. See if I can get behind it. I can, it's not the best fit. Not quite sure. I think it's because of that small piece right there at the side. Let's see if we can fit it here. Oh, wrong one. There you go. So it's sort of here. And that's about even. That's about even. Fit back here. Go up. No fast way to craft from down here, and you also need to build a pair of stairs. Build adamant stairs. That'd be good. So, well, just go to granite. Let's see, stairs. Too tall. You? We're gonna have to go over here. Not the best looking. There's not much you can do with such a small space. Too low. Small. One. Okay. It's not perfect, like I said, but about as good as we can get. Let's grab some light. Place it not there, apparently. That's our brew tanks. Let's go grab our others. We're just gonna have to dismantle them and not worry about what's currently in them. I think we'll use those two large ones over there for Iron Stout and Shadow. Use... Nope. Thank you. This small one. Small section over here. It is on full. Yeah, use the small section over here for the miscellaneous ones. We're gonna have to... I don't like how this doesn't really attach to anything. As best we can. Yeah, just miscellaneous ones. Like, you know, we'll have the big one for the evening ale, just because that's a necessity. Have the smaller ones for the sour pilsner for the poison. Maybe make a Miraboy. That looks good. Because of that small one, that looks really far away. We also have to make sure that we can get into this, to the ladder, though. It's a bit better. So this will be our brewing. Oh, our brewing slash cooking area, maybe? I have that little area. That's not going to be used. I'm going to ignore that area. I think we'll have our cooking be here. We're going to use this as our personal little home. Move our bed over here. We've repaired as much as we can. There's unfortunately a small problem in the fact that there's a small line right here. You can't see it. But as you can see over where our requirements are, that's where our limit is. Which is why we destroy that. We're gonna place you there. That's a bit off. Right side. Perfect. Yeah, I'll move our bed here. Put a kitchen. Full kitchen. Be good. Have our display room on this side. As you can see, we already have a couple of sort of pedestals that were already here. Have our armors most likely up lining this back wall over there. Not entirely sure where we'll place our weapons, but it might be downstairs. Actually, I think that's what we're going to work on next. So we're going to need weapon racks. Should we destroy those? Can we fit them in here without... No, we can't. Okay. Destroy you. All of you. have one centralized. That'll be where our main weapons are. We don't need that many, I think. There's only about 4 racks worth of weapons in the game. We'll put 5 down for it. If we need it. Have the shields just dotting around down here. Okay, pickaxe. We don't have a pickaxe. Go grab one. We'll get a couple of these walls destroyed because the other side isn't equal, unfortunately. It was already broken when we got there. Which is sad. Where's our gear? I don't want to get rid of my light. Considering it's infinite. Ironwood. Get a quick repair, because our hammer's almost halfway down. Well, it is halfway down. A bit below it, actually. Yeah, what do we need to destroy? We need to destroy you. We need to do it without destroying you. I don't feel like repairing you. You're kind of ugly and in the way. It shouldn't break anything above it. If it does, we're just screwed. But considering it's floating on its own, yeah, we're good. I only want one number. Come on. Slowly repair as we go. We only want to destroy this little lip. That's good. Any more damage? Nope. Nope. Come. There we go. I don't think I'll be able to destroy the one next to it, so we'll leave that alone just so we don't end up destroying anything else. Better for it. Destroyed those, apparently. Okay. I mean, it looks funny, because that's there. Not much we can do, though, without accidentally destroying it. So, I don't know how many shields we have. Oh, right here. But I think the amount is the same amount of... That's sort of flipping in. Well, it's about 10 shields. Probably a bit less. Scoot that over a little bit. That's good. Okay. As for those pedestals, I'll probably just put some gold on it. If we can. We can, but it's a bit too large of a pile. We have furnishings. We have small things like vases. Maybe I'll replace them with some braziers. Not braziers, braziers. There we go. That's the one. That's the one. Don't mistake them. Or we can place pots on them again, like the game originally had it. Different one. It's not perfectly centered. Fix it once we get this one in. That's a bit too big. And it's off center. Actually, I think we'll leave those two empty because we can't mount the keg or the Zora or the Zayrok torch on anything. As far as I know. Yeah, you can't mount them. So we'll try and place those on top of them once we get there. As for up here, not entirely sure about the amount of sets that we have. We have 2 here. 2 here. So that's 5. 6 and 7. Need at least 7 of these. Those are a bit more centralized. And I think let's move more into it. Place it kind of like that instead. Have our mithril armor sitting here at the very center. Besides armor stands, we could place a couple of ornate chests up here. We have some people walking around. Take care of that. I don't think I'll be able to get the shield sitting there without... Nice. Who's walking around? There you are.
Logs!
Okay, I'm pretty sure I was making in some bronze ingots recently. Yeah, there you are. And so we needed some ornate chests. Okay, no. Thank you. Place one centered here. And the rest will be just for decoration. Sort of like a treasury. Might be excessive. Could do some elven ones instead. Let's do elven ones for these. No. Thank you. Okay. What do you open? This one. Get a good mix of them. We'll ignore the basic one. It doesn't look all that good. And maybe a pile of gold? Nah, let's keep this place clean. Beyond that, let's go make some Numenorian cloth, get some banners out. Gather our weapons and shield. Go place everything away. Weapons, armors, and shield. Go the wrong way. Lay as many gold piles as we can along the central path without disrupting movement. So, pretty sure you can walk over it, but lay you there. Put that away. We need any of you. Can't display arrows, so put you away. We'll have all this repaired before we go in. Keep the ring on us just to fill that little bar. We have the things over here as well. Don't have enough room for it though. We'll have to make the very first sets again. We left them at a previous camp. It'll just be easier to make them. than fast travel. Let's see. I'm gonna have to keep checking this. Yeah, Forge, Iron Hill, and Erebor. Iron Hill's the initial one. We're gonna need 2 Erebor boots for it. Just to give the Iron Hill some boots. And maybe give it a helmet as well. Erebor gloves. Let's go make some boots and helmet. This place will keep as our forge. Might reorganize it a bit. Probably not, though. I like how it looks. Might add another Uvahan forge or furnace or whatever it's called. That's about it. You. Okay, next. Where is it? There you are. After that, Khuzdul, we have Belagost and Khazad army. Go ahead and say that the Belagost is in that other one. Durin will be here. Place you there. That's good already. Maybe placed one too many. Can't be too sure though. I can always make a second set and just dye it to make it look different. But currently I only have one left remaining. There's 2. There's our last alliance stuff. 4. 5. Yeah, I miscounted. It's 6. 2, 3, 5, 7. Another 7. It's Belagost. We have Durin. We have the Mithril over there. We have the first 2. We have Khazad army. Not missing anything. I'm counting the Belagost twice because Belagost Forge. That's why. Okie dokie. There was a last alliance armor set I would make it. I'm not entirely sure there is though. Let's see. I don't have all of these shields. Let's go make them. Iron Hills, we have the heirloom. We don't have the Balin's company. No, we need ironwood for that. Which has unfortunately been used. Erogian? Nope. Thank you. Just need some new Minorian cloth. Green mail that we needed. Hopefully. We'll go dye that. Make all the rest of the weapons as well. We didn't make all of these. Gonna need some ironwood for that. Don't have it. Looks good. We'll go dye that later. At a later date. Wait, Iron Hill's there. Just start going down the list. Oh, that'd be last lines first. I got that before I got the Erosion. If we have to, we'll just make a couple more shields just to place them along. I do need some room for Balins. 3 more. One of them should be the Mithril Shield. Which I'd actually like to be centralized, but not gonna happen. Yeah, weapons. Why are you in there? Hey, you guys can go in there, not you. The simple stuff with the simple stuff. Have the hammers go together. Keep you, put you in here. Can't. I suppose can't fit. And finally. Keep this on us just because we might need it. Place you in here? No. But that will be the place for it. Right there. Our main weapon. Okay, we need 1 more shield. 2 more shields. One of them is Balin's. We need ironwood for. The other can just be a random shield. Find a good looking one. Actually, the other could be the shield wall. Go grab that. I was gonna what was it called? Display? I was gonna display all of the Masterworks upstairs, but yeah, I think I'll still do that actually. Just make a random one. It doesn't really matter. It's gonna be behind the stairs anyways. Let's see. Let's make a second one of these. I do like this one. It's just not very useful. It's a tier 1 shield. Doesn't do a lot of damage. I mean, it doesn't do a lot of defense. Let's see. Purple is the color we go with. Always. Not enough. That's fine. Not too far up. It's a bit too far in. Do the shield here. I think all we have left is our treasure / home. There we go. Last time I was under siege, it actually just went away. So, never mind, that's a different place altogether. Ignore it. It can be destroyed. Cover that up. Do we have 2 more? Maybe 3? And we have 2 more that we can display because the keg and the lamp thing can't be displayed. We have this. Which is probably the most useful axe, or pickaxe that you can get in the game. Especially since it comes almost immediately and it works for all the ore. Which is great. It's a shame that it can only be used with 2 hands, because kind of annoying to wield without having a torch. Okay. It's great, except for that plate. That one over there, that's a bit out of line, so is that one. But not much we can do. I don't feel like dismantling them. It's always a pain. Go grab our torch. Let's grab the keg. Try and see if we can get it aligned onto one of those pedestals. May not be able to. Let's go defeat these orcs before they cause trouble.
We got orcs!
Genuinely wish you could, like, tag an area as your territory.
That's one more for me!
Keep patrols from spawning in. Can you gently set something down? I know you can throw it. to position ourselves here. See if that'll work. We could sort of control where it landed. Kind of like in Skyrim, you can kind of got it. Telekinetically pick up things. I just gotta make sure we don't hold E because we will pick it up with us. With it. And it also looks like it's ready to be tapped. Almost perfect placement. Got real lucky with that one. Okay then. Last one is the torch, which we're just going to keep on us because it's more useful now that we don't need anything else. Beyond that, we have a kitchen that we have to go build. As well as a permanent actual sleeping area. And I think we'll keep that there. Doesn't need to be moved. So first and foremost, we're going to need let's not use that. Let's have our oven here. We're gonna need a roasting pit if the thing would stop moving on me. Our stovetop here. It's not going to look the best because there's not that many cooking utensils. Or cooking stuff at all. Not going to be able to do the grist mill, which is something you need to make for cheese and all that. Can, however, do the bedroom. Furnishings. Make a couple of those, but I don't really want to. I'd like to have these. We need ironwood. Fully furnish our building, but that's expensive. 9 ironwood, 12 ironwood. Yeah, so we'll go with the more cheap stuff. Grab a carpet. Purple, obviously. Just checking to see how large these are. I'd like this little corner piece to be gone. Maybe we'll do the table and stuff down there. Do some chairs. No. Have that huge table for ourselves. I don't think there's any decorations to put on top of it. Doesn't seem to be. That's about all the furnishings that they have in the game, though, so we'll have to wait to get some ironwood for that, which I don't think we will, so it probably won't happen. This is most definitely the final video for this game. Claim that bed. So that if we die, we spawn there. Not wherever you would spawn without a bed. And essentially, I think that's it. We really have no other thing that we can do. We already have a garden out there, which is impossible to use without a gristmill. We can put our gold away. Let's see. Stack these would be easier, but you can't, unfortunately. So the most we can do is just pile them around. About as much as we have the ability for. I add to you. Gold, apparently. Apparently you can add gold to it. And I think with that we'll actually go ahead and just end it. Because we really have nothing else to do in the game, for the time being. If I had more materials, or materials were a bit easier to add or get, I would try to fully decorate this place. Maybe add a whole bunch of these statues. Not too many to make it look garish or anything, but make it look nice. Unfortunately, we don't. So, thank you for watching. That will be the end of the Return to Moria series. Probably do a second run some point in the future, if they add a DLC. However, for the time being, have a great day. We'll see you next time.